The audio. On a block there. Um, wood. Buy a robber. Use the robber again for the sheep. I think we're gonna go for the saddle. Get more rock. Okay. Should be able to build a city quickly. Okay, he blocks my rock. It's okay. Block his rock. Nice. I think we city up here. Okay, nice roll. Yo, 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 yo. Someone watching? Yo, type in the chat. Someone type in the chat if you're here. I want to talk to someone. Bro. Yo, is there someone watching? Or am I getting botted? Someone in my live stream? Oh my gosh. Who is watching my live stream? Am I just tripping? Yo, like this live stream if you're here. I'm lonely. Should I get music in this live stream? Am I gonna get copyrighted? Good question. Alex, I am in a warehouse, yeah. Thank you for asking. Oh, I should take army. Well, I think I just sold. You distracted me. I don't think I can win this. I got everyone against me. Why I can't win this game or why I'm in a warehouse? Oh, okay, I took army. Okay. Blue has longest row, black has more production. So we're gonna go for black. And that's GG. Okay. Nice. Alex, do you play Catan? Yeah, bro. They didn't see me coming. Actually, most of them thought I was gonna win. But okay. Um okay, bricks brick's okay. Wood strong, wheat. There's just a 6 and 5. Oh, risk is dope. Yeah, I gotta think hard. Uh 5, 5, 10, 8's pretty good. Um since I'm first, I'm gonna want to make sure I can either get sheep or brick after. And if I go here, I have a decent secondary position, possibly here. And this cuts off 2 spots. I'm just worried. Like if I go here, I have this spot or this spot still good. Yeah, okay. We'll go here because we got the 3 for 1 port, which is good for later on. Yeah, he picked black's picked pretty fast. It's a pretty good spot, although he probably won't get brick and wood, so he won't be able to build anywhere, and then his dev card game won't be as strong as mine. Um, the amount of pips, so the amount of dots on these positions. So, if you add this up, 3 plus 4, 7 plus 5, 12, and then you add these up, you get 9, 11. So this has one more production rate, but in a 4-player game, it's not just about production. You'll want to consider the fact that the red numbers, the robber will most likely be on. So they're going to get robbed most of the game. So this 8's going to be blocked most of the game because there's 2 people on it. Especially if there's 3 people on it. They'll be blocked a lot. And then you always want to have wheat. Wheat is the most important card in this game because you can build 3 different things with the wheat. The dev card, settlement, and the city. And then, yeah. You kind of want every resource. So yeah. So orange has he's gonna build towards this brick probably, which is pretty good. He's got rock, wheat, wood, and so he can pair that with sheep or brick. So 4th position has pretty hard choices because they don't have many good spots with wheat. They could use this 6-2-3, but that's not that good. So okay, so blue plays second on the brick and wood, which means he's guaranteed a road, so he can instantly cut off orange. And then blue has no wheat, so obviously he wants to go for the wheat here, which makes sense, right? You need wheat to play this game. Okay. Orange also played for the road, which means he's actually going to cut off blue because orange goes before blue. So blue had to sacrifice a little bit of his position. We still have two good secondary positions. We have the 9-12 Woodport, which is good for pairing up the 2-for-1. And then this is still a good position for me, the 9-10 3-for-1, which I still think is probably better actually because we can build towards the 2-for-1 Brickport. And then, yeah. But having double 10s isn't the most ideal because you kind of want to have all diversified numbers. We'll see what black does. Black's probably gonna go. Yeah, like I said, he's not gonna be able to get brick and wood. Okay. So now that kind of takes off where I wanted to go. I could double up on rock and sheep and wood, but then I don't have any way to get brick. Brick's pretty scarce, so no one's gonna want to trade it. I could take the 2-for-1 port, but it's not that good. Because then it's gonna be hard to get the 10, and then I have no sheep. I'm gonna have to trade for sheep. So, I think I'll want to play here. Get a city quick on the wheat, and then yeah. I'm not gonna have the strongest not gonna have the strongest like pips. I think blue has stronger. Yeah, blue has more. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna have I'm not gonna be able to have all the resources, but you don't really need to have brick because I can just build dev cards with the rock and the wheat I have and the sheep. And then if I built here, I also have more secondary settlement spots. Like yeah, it would be good to have that, but then I'm boxed in. This has two secondary spots, which are gonna have high producing values. So you might be right that the brick might be better, but I think that might box me in a bit too much. Because I'm not fighting for black for this spot right here. Blue, blue could build 2 roads here, but they're gonna go for the sheep port here and this spot way before. So weird thing on Colonist, which is the site I'm playing on, colonist.io. A no block, so people will put like the resource they want and no, and then write NB when they roll a 7, basically to say like if I don't target you, then I'm gonna target the other people, but you have to still trade me. We're gonna try to want to get a city. See if anyone wants to do a city trade. They probably know that I'm going for a city, so probably won't want to trade. Okay, so since I don't have brick, that's probably a pretty good trade. Oh. Yeah, let's build a dev card. Okay, so I got 2 roads, which is actually super helpful. Oh, so like you can move the robber on a 7. So the robber blocks the resource, but people will put like NB as in C. So people like this black guy saying, or like this color. Red, you said wood for no block. So basically he's not gonna put the robber on me, and then um he's like he's gonna put on someone else, but he's forcing me to trade him my wood for a card, any card he wants. So, you know, okay. So we got a city, but we also might want to settle to increase our resource. So if we could get a wood for a rock, might be wise to go for the two. Mm, oh, we'll do that trade. Okay, nice. 5 guard rolled. So that means I got 2 more wheat, and then wood's gonna probably roll soon, so then I can use my roads, settle. Knowing that orange quit. It's kind of not a fun game. Not fun when someone quits. Okay, so we'll use this. Blue might be able to beat me to this spot, but where do we want to go? We want to increase, settle there. I would have wanted to settle on the 3 for 1 first, but blue could, in theory, beat me. So better be safe. I'm gonna get targeted. Okay, I don't have a card, so that's fine. So yeah, we'll want to get the 3 for 1 up fast, because no one's gonna want to trade with me. Uh, blue does have. Yeah, okay. Oh, orange is back. Nice. Well, I don't have 3 for 1 yet, but when I get the 3 for 1 port, I'll definitely want to use it more than no one's gonna want to trade with me because they see my strong positioning. But black also might expand over to this spot right here. The 3 for 1 port's just good because you don't normally have 4 of one card that you can trade. Yeah. But blue is definitely going to get longest road. Black is, I don't know what black's doing because black hasn't even started going for for army. Try to build a dev card if I can. But it doesn't look like anyone wants to trade. Army is so there's like if you buy a development card, there's the rock or the arm like robber, and if you get 3 robbers placed, so black has placed 1 robber, blue has 2 development cards and could have a robber if he plays. And then if you play 3 robbers, you get largest army, which gives you 2 extra points, and then longest road gives you 2 points if you build 5 roads. So yeah, I don't have much synergy right now because I can't trade with myself, and then I'm missing brick, and I don't have a strong sheep set up. So we'll see if anyone wants to trade. Might have to do. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a bad trade, but I need this robber off me. Okay. We got the year of plenty, which is nice. That will at least give us. That'll give us a settlement, which is nice. Surprised. Surprised the bot chose black to steal from. Oh, if you roll a 7, like see how orange just rolled a 7, that also moves the robber. So it's the 7 and then also the robber card. But there's about 7 different development cards. Victory points, which is 1 free point. Year of Plenty, which is 2 free cards. Road building, which I had at the start, which was super helpful. Monopoly, which steals all the cards that everyone else has. Maybe there only is 5. And then robber, obviously. So, yeah, I really need this settlement for the 3-for-1 port, 'cause it's killing me. We can get a sheep, then we can build a settlement on our turn. Okay, can we find a trade? We can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, black lost 4 of his cards, which is nice. Well, orange did have the better positioning to play for the 2-for-1 rock, but Yeah, his positioning definitely isn't the strongest. I mean, I played with him last game and forget if he had any good positioning. Okay, yeah, we'll do weave. Okay, that's good. So hopefully if we can get a 4 or 10 on our turn. Oh, and that gives us a settlement. And we don't have to use the year of planning, which is nice. Perfect. However, blue is kind of a competition right now, but should be fun. Perfect. More sheep. I could always. No one's really started to go for largest army. Okay, black has. I might just win off of sheer points and having. Where's all my wheat? I could win off just points. We'll see if a 5 gets rolled again. Or a 9. Then I can build us another city. Okay. Yeah, true. Yeah, he did have connection problems last time. Wood 2 for 1 trade? Oh. Yeah, that 2 for 1 wood isn't strong for him. Well, I mean, he does have the 6 wood, but you can't really trade. Like, 2 for 1 is good. I mean, he has rock. But if he didn't have rock and he was playing 2 for 1, it's really hard to win without having a rock. That's why, like, all of us have a fair chance of winning because we all have a rock source. Uh, okay. I think I'm gonna pop 2 more dev cards because having robbers kind of helps a lot with clearing the board right before you roll the dice. Although black is right after me and he has development cards, so it really doesn't matter. But I can steal the card from him too, and at least move the robber. Or I'm just gonna target me because he's mad from last game. I think black. I think black is more of a threat, but black doesn't have a city yet. Hard to say. I'm gonna trade with blue because blue has 5. Okay, there's no robber that can take off blue. Ah, the 10, I guess. That stops blue from getting sheep. Black, no. But blue is currently in the lead right now. Nah. I was gonna do the wheat trade, but not with blah, yeah. Okay. Um, I think black is gonna get army though. Okay, we'll just take. Ah, and blue doesn't even have a card, so it's kind of an L. Hmm. I don't want to have more than 7 cards. I don't want to risk it. Let's go for another settlement. Although the Burkport doesn't really help, but it's fine. There's a roll in my favor. 10 is good. Black might have a monopoly, but one of the monopolies already got played. Okay, that's good. Orange. Orange got army, which is good. We don't want anyone else to have it. Blue's probably going to take roads, so I think blue is more of the threat. And it looks like black probably has 2 victory points. So, huh. We're not going to want to steal from black because black has 8, and I can roll a 7 and possibly take off half his cards. So I think blue's the pick. And doesn't get 7 doesn't get rolled, but that's okay. I'll take a victory point. That's fine. Okay, good. The other important thing is that blue's position looks stronger right now from the other people, which is nice because then he'll be targeted. Because really, we don't want our spots to be. Orange is gonna target me anyways, because the last game, which is a little annoying, but that's fine. Catan. Okay. A 5 gets rolled, that'd be nice. We can build another city. I wonder if orange is gonna try to plow me right here. 1, 2, 3. Orange could definitely plow me. And I wouldn't be surprised because he wants to see me suffer. Doesn't mean blue's gonna win, but yeah, orange is a little no. This is tough. I think I'm out of this game. I don't think black's gonna take army and then have 9 points because I think he has 2 victory points, and then unless orange is a robber, which would be nice. But I don't think blue's the winner either. Okay, he's still robbing me. Wow. Tough. Tough crowd to play against. Okay. So we could build 2 development cards or a city, but black's gonna move the robber probably to take army anyways, so better to strengthen my position. Oh no. Black took army, which is really, or road. Black has had pretty good. Black didn't have strong positioning. He started with 10, 5, 9, 3, 6, 9. I mean, I guess he had strong. Yeah, he had the strongest development game. Yeah, that makes sense. Blue's gonna take road and win the game? No. Okay, all the development cards are out of the game. I have 1 victory point. Orange might have 3. Hmm. Yeah, fair. Okay, second place, not bad. Let's see who orange is. 223 games, 25% win. Black. Not many games. Blue. Interesting. That's okay. Let's see. Canada, we're 89th with 30 games. Let's try to get that. Could get 30th tonight. Okay. We're playing with the same guy from last game. Bora BB. Another 2 I don't think we played with. Okay, Burke's strong, Wheat's weak, Rock's strong. First positioning again. I think we're just gonna want most amount of pips. Yeah. And then also this position's good because it brings the 2-for-1 sheep. This is also not a horrible position, but it kind of stops me from. I mean, this is the strongest wheat position. Yeah. It's really, they're both the same position. But then if I go here, my sheep, my secondary sheep is going to be hard to find. I think this is probably better. And then at least I can take the 5-10 maybe here. Or the 6-3. Or yeah. Double wood 9-10. Oh, the 5-9-10 here. Yeah, but then if someone plays the 8-4-3 right here, then they block. Like if they play right here, then I lose my ability to have like the place right here. So the 5-9-10 actually is a strong, like this 5-9-10 and this 5-9-10 is strong because it's not a red number, so it doesn't normally get targeted as much as the red numbers, so the 6-8, 6 and 8. So yeah, but he went for the A5-10, which is also a strong position. Probably actually better than mine now that I think about it, because it's strong as rock and strong as wheat, and then he also has wood, which allows him to go for another spot. But we'll see. Black goes for wood and brick, which is good. 694 is good. And then he'll, oh wow, okay. So he's gonna go for devs probably. I don't know why. I don't like his position. I think the 694 and the 3611 might have been better. And then, but I'm hoping for this 5-9-10 spot, but I probably won't get it. Yeah. Okay. Actually, yeah, I won't get that. Red's gonna take it. If red gives it to me, then I win, but I highly doubt it. And if he takes it, then I'm kind of screwed. Because I don't have a good brick source. Yeah, okay, he took it. Is an orange position nice for 2-for-1 stone? Yeah, yeah. But I'm probably gonna take his position right here. But then I'm screwed because I don't have a strong rock source. And then I mean, if I trade the 2-for-1 sheep here, it's not the worst. I also will have a lot of ability to build roads fast, so I could go for the 2-for-1 brick. Or I could, yeah, okay. That's probably my best position because the 2-for-1 sheep's good. But yeah, I don't have rock, which is annoying. But I'm not gonna get rock unless I take this, which is probably not the smartest idea. That yeah, this isn't a good position because there's nowhere to settle after the fact. So I think it's a 6-3. Yeah. It also breaks off Orange's position, which is nice to make him worse. Black doesn't have that strong of a position. And then red doesn't have sheep. And there's a lot of rocks, so I think I'll be able to get a trade off someone for it, but black has a yeah, orange is gonna be pissed at me. That's fun. I'm wondering if black could double plow me here with 2 roads. Black has black has no, black doesn't have brick, so black wouldn't get 2 brick. And then yeah. Wait. Okay, red's going for the middle position, which is gonna up his wheat and sheep. Oh, he's going for that 11 sheep. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I could fight for this middle spot, but if he gets a 10, then I'm screwed. I would need two sixes and a 5 to beat him to this spot. And then it's also like, I don't really need to get more wheat. I need to get to 2-for-1 port fast. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, see, he got a 10, so he has pretty good synergy to build the roads. Sheep for rock, no. Could do sheep for... Nah. Actually, sheep for rock might be it, but let's see if we can get two. Because red doesn't have sheep, so he's gonna wanna trade. It's tempting, but black and I have all the sheep, and yeah. I also will have the 2-for-1 sheep port. I'll have the 2-for-1 sheep port, so probably better just to trade by with myself, but we'll see. Okay, that's good. What we need, we just need a wheat now. Well, actually, I have technically stronger. I have stronger building for road, but he's gonna connect in the middle here, so he'll definitely be able to build faster. Get a trade for wheat and settle. I don't have wheat. We just need a 6 row. See, I would take this trade, but then I'm at. Oh no, I could take that trade. That'll put me at 7, but then that's like it's too high of a chance of rolling. Too high, too high of a chance to roll a 7. I don't have wheat. He's also gonna use his 2-for-1 wheat trade now that he. Red thought I was gonna plow him. That's interesting. Normally 2-for-1 wheat isn't very useful because wheat's used in almost every building, like city, settlement, and development card. So it's not like, yeah, he could. I guess you're right. He can trade to get his shape, but it's not like super useful. Yeah, orange definitely has a strong position. Hmm. I'm gonna need to trade for a city ASAP. Oh, that's annoying. My brick. Okay, let's try to get a development card. Try to just trade some rock. Bruh, these guys are crazy. I think I'm gonna give him 2 cards. Bro, why am I like... I got no rock. I don't know why I'm the target. I think orange and red. Okay, we got a lot of wheat. Where do we want to settle to next? Probably the Brickport. Yeah, Brickport's probably our best bet. Yeah, I think red is definitely the target now. Red's gonna have the 3-for-1 port soon. What is black doing? Going for road? I need a city on the 5-6-9 if I want to win. So I'm gonna have to trade a lot of rock, which is gonna be very hard. Red's gonna end up taking that road regardless. I don't know why black. Uh, oh yes, please. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh no. Mm. Need to trade for a city. The city costs 3 rock and 3 rock and a 2 wheat. Okay, we need that. That's good. You know what? We'll take it. Orange and I are helping each other out, which is good. But I should not have put the robber on orange so early. It's definitely red. And the annoying part that red is in lead is that my 5 is gonna get blocked for my wheat source. We'll No, I'm not gonna trade with red. Red's winning. Six have not been ruled very much this game. And that's also the annoying part of my setup is that I built on double sixes, which is not good. Yeah, like I said, my wheat's gonna be pooped on for the next while. Just fine if we can get a few sixes and nines, be good. No one's really went for army, which might be my call to go for army. And that way maybe I could get a mono or something that'll boost me. Nothing. Okay. Ah. I can't be doing 1-for-1s with red. Damn. Not good. Not good that red just got that. It's another city. I'm just gonna have to build development cards or I'm gonna be out. Orange got a lot of cards. Wow. We get one more rock for 2 development cards, maybe. Okay, nice. Ah. Well, at least we can get army probably before anyone else does. Orange might be able to beat me to it, but I'm 1 round above past him with the 1 robber already. So yeah. That will keep the robber off my 5. If we can just keep getting 6s, then we'd be good. We'll keep the robber there. Until orange plays a robber, then I'm not going to play my robber. Okay. 5s are good too. Hmm. Yeah, it's annoying that my 2-for-1 is kind of useless. Okay. If I steal from red, then he has 8. Uh, wow. And I didn't even get a rock. That's fine. We will take. We'll take arm. We'll take, yeah. Red's gonna get largest road. Longest road. Dang. Black can't win. Oh yeah, black has road because red won't be able to keep road. But black is not gonna be able to beat red's production. Oh, black did get largest army. Okay. Okay, I think orange is now the threat. You're plenty, come on. Not good. I don't even think a lot of wood for me. Guess I could. Darn. Okay, not what we wanted. Maybe we should have traded with the. Yeah, I knew that 5 was gonna get blocked way too much. I I'm gonna have a hard time winning. Fair. Let's see. So yeah, C6s were underrolled. 8s were overrolled, which is kind of annoying. 10s were overrolled, yeah, which is crazy. The like red had 8 and 10. Huh. Sometimes the dice stats are just a little off. Can't do anything about it. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would have had more 10s, more wood, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No one's ever won, I think, on a 2-for-1 wood. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anyone win that way. Mainly the only way to win is the dev strat game, because you can never know how many victory points someone has, so it's always kind of a guessing game, and then it's harder to tell exactly how many points they have. At least I'm not first this game. Could have been the first. Yeah, sure. Which pick is best? 2/3? No, like first can be the best. It just depends. Like I didn't like my secondary choice at all. Um, so it really depends the board, man. It really depends the board. I mean, like, first is probably the worst in like professional. I feel like when people actually know where to place properly, first is probably the worst. Hmm. Yeah, I do like the 6-9-3 is pretty good. It guarantees you're gonna build a city relatively fast, which is very strong in 4-player. I think I think the 5-9-10 rock is pretty good. However, then I can't. My wheat secondary pick is will be weak. I mean, I can just play off this 3 wheat here, and then play off the brick. Hopefully, there's a spot for me with the brick. Black spot, yeah, black spot's good. Yeah. And there's no really good like. Yeah, there's no really clear spot for me. 5-9-10 is good, but then I don't have wheat to pair it up with it. Um, yeah, this 8-3-10 is good, but then he might just take it from me. I was thinking going 8-3-10 and then going for the sheep port down here, but that's way too far. But if I go for like, if I go for 8-4-3, I can build this 2-for-1. But if I go here and then I can't build off this A3-10, then I'm screwed. Yeah, I think I might go for this. Might be another game with no rock. Well, it will be. We'll see what we can do with it, I guess. Just really annoying. I think we'll go here, and then we'll go for this 5-10. Will depend. It'll depend on what orange plays. Yeah. Okay, wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so if we play 6-5-11, I don't think anyone. Black could play the 10-5, block me here, which is really annoying. Blue will go for 11-4-6, which leaves. Wow. Oh gosh, it's not a good. Steal is sheep, just annoy orange again. Yeah, I mean, like, I go here, but then it's not gonna be good. Another game with no Brock is gonna be terrible. We go here, but do we take the 6-12-5 and then? Oh, we can't even go up here because orange got a road, so he's gonna go for here. Maybe we go 5-2 to 6-2. Oh, here is crazy. That's low-key not a horrible spot, but I think we just. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like this. 5-2, I would have such horrible cards. Like everything would just be too weak. Do you just not like ports? And then go for 3-for-1 for stone, or where are you gonna get it? I'm trying to just expand, I think. I don't think. I'll probably just go for longest road and then settle. But yeah, I'm not a fan of this setup. But at least I'll be able to build roads relatively fast because I can expand to the 11 wood or the 5 wood. And then I start off with the road, which is nice. And then black, I like. Black might go 5-10 here. Or he just goes 6-5-11, which then takes off my positioning. Yeah. I think black goes 6-5-11, but he doesn't have a strong wood or raw. Like, he doesn't have strong road building or strong city. So I don't think he's going to win, like, end game wise. Orange, I couldn't see winning end wise. I think I still have a relatively playable position. Because you got to think, right? There's 10 points. Yeah, okay, he goes there. Which is nice, because that leaves me open with this 5-10 down here. Unless. No, blue wouldn't go there. I think blue, if anything, would go 12-9. Or yeah, blue's in a tough position being first. There's no really good spot. I would be pissed if he went for that 5-10, but yeah, I mean, he's got to survive somehow to get more sheep. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fair for me. So I'll go for 5-10 sheep, wood, and then expand to the sheep port too. But yeah, blue has relatively strong positioning. I think I have locked in road, would you say? The A4 would have been better for him anyways. Yeah, I agree. Because then he also has the rock port. Yeah. Everyone has stronger wheat than me, which is annoying. Yeah, I don't like not having rock, but Ochi, where you going? He's going up. Yeah, we need a trade. That's a good trade. You go for the 10-5. Why not go for 2-for-1 sheep port and trade for stone? Yeah, well, I was thinking of going for the 2-for-1 port after. Because if I place this road, then I'm more likely to get wood faster, which will help me build to this next settlement faster. Yeah, no, ports are good. I just like, I also could build 1, 2, 3, 4, and go for this rock. I could go for the rock. Uh, the 2-for-1 wood and rock, which will help me late game. Oh, you know what? That's a good trade. If I could get two, yeah, okay. So we just need two more roads. I just want to not, I don't know, want to build 2 roads here and then orange cuts me off. But I would be really surprised if orange builds 3 roads. But it's possible. 7 hasn't been rolled in a while. 6 sheep, I know, it's crazy. It's because of the 10. Okay. Let's try do wood and a block. Okay, orange said yes, so we'll go. Uh, can we get a rock trade for a dev card? No. But is it really better to go for that far for the stone if it's a 6? And it's gonna be yeah, but it will be moved quite a bit. Because blue's gonna have the most dev cards in the game, having 6, 9, 3, 8. He's gonna be moving the robber a lot. Black is gonna buy dev cards, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna buy a dev card. Not the best economics, but two reds, nice. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. We need rock regardless to win the game. Yeah. The annoying part is if orange builds a road in a settlement here, he knocks off my largest road, the longest road. It's not the wisest thing for him to do, but I mean, he could. Then I would just have to build some roads around to yeah. Yeah, okay, he's going for the more wheat. I mean, actually, a subtle spot right here wouldn't be horrible to get more wheat. Um, I'll have. I want to put a road here to stop him from breaking my road, but I'm not too worried about keeping. He could. No. Well, actually, I could do rock for sheep. No, that's not. I don't need that. Okay, can we get a shape trade going on, please? Bro has 3 rock and doesn't want to trade it. Come on. Nice. We got a sheep now. Now we just need another wood. I would have built my road down, not left, since it's a better week gamble. Yeah, it would have been good for him. I don't know if, yeah. But then again, though, building down, the weakness of building down is that now he puts 3 spots on the 9, and I think he wanted to diversify, so he has 2 spots that if one gets blocked, then he's still safe on the other one. Because the two's not going to get rolled. That's annoying. He robbed me and he thinks I'm leading. I mean, I do have a little too much roads, so that's okay. Or just gonna get a 7 and lose half his cards. Okay, yeah, see there's 6s. It would be nice if we had that 2-for-1 port for the sheep. Can we get a 2-for-2? Okay, nice. And he monoed. I'm an idiot. Ha! Nice. So that was a rookie mistake from me. He had 2 dev cards. Yeah, that 9 would be a prime target. Now black. Black is in a strong position. Okay, so there's a card in the game called the Monopoly, and it steals like if ever, depending on how many cards everyone has, um, it steals all the cards that are in the game, not the ones that are in the bank, obviously. But he stole 12 rock because I had 2 rock, other people had like 4 rock, 4 rock, and the bad thing is I gave him 2 sheep, and he gave me 2 rock, and then he stole the rock back, so he kind of, you know. Yeah. He got us good. Black kicker. Darn. Okay, nice. We got the 5. Okay, so that gives us now we have the 2-for-1 wood and 2-for-1 sheep. So now a 10 or a 5 gets rolled. That's a card for us. That's a rock. So we'll want to probably build our city on the 4 and 6, and then basically we have like pretty high trading value, and we're gonna start getting targeted because all of our settlements are placed, which is annoying, but we'll see. Dang, that 9's good for orange. But orange has 14, so he might get a 7. Can we get a sheep trade for a dev card? Or can we do a brick for wood and then 2 for 1? Yeah, my win condition is definitely. I have to keep. Oh, nice. That 7 is good. I have to keep road if I want to win. But if I can get a city down, then I have a free settle spot right here on this 2 and 9. And I think I'll be able to beat orange. See, that 6 is going to keep getting targeted. But now that we have the ports all set up, we're basically we're in a good position. Nice. That 5 is good for us. Yeah. Yeah, so black selling orange. Black selling orange to cut me off. No one wants to trade. We'll go for dev card. So we gotta get it off. We gotta get it on orange. Orange is actually black is a really strong too. Blue did not. Blue should have bought dev cards earlier on. Yeah, black selling orange to block my settlement here, and then black just needs one more road, builds a settle another road. Then he has 6 with the road. Um, and then, dang, that 6 has been rolled too much. And then yeah, and then black could have like 3 victory points. So yeah, see, black's going for longest road, bro. So if orange did knock off my road, where would I want to go next? There's nothing I can do. Dude, yeah, that 6 is really annoying. It's frustrating. That's been like 4 rock. And that's the thing, like blue has bought no dev cards this entire game. Actually, he has. He's gotten 2 robbers. But okay. But black's just hoarding all these. I don't know, it could be mono, I don't know. So I don't trust this. Um, Yeah, there's not much I can do. This if this 6 wasn't blocked as much. Oh, there's only 5 settlements in the game, which is also frustrating. I have 4 I don't know why I'm the target, but they're getting played. Okay, I'm close to if another 6 gets rolled, still can't build a city, but yeah, this building the city has been the death of me. And no one wants to trade with me. That's the thing with taking road too early is I become a threat, and yeah, it's tough. Oh, place 1, 2. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 roads. Yeah, yeah, that could have been good. You're right. But then I'm missing like these roads help me settle later if I need to. But with the pace of this game, I'm probably not going to be able to city in time. Okay, I just need either either a rock or a wheat, and then I got a city. Um, can't do much. Unfortunate. Black keeps saying he has all 3 knights. Yeah, Black keeps saying he has 3 knights, but we know he doesn't. He has more. Okay, that 3 is a good roll for us. 6 would be nice. Nice. He says he has 3 of his victory. Like, you have your cards on this side as the question mark, but then you have your development cards, which are like robbers down here, but then they're also shown here. Oh my. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. I I need a city. It's okay. Orange doesn't have a win, an easy win condition. Blue, blue's gonna have army 9. Okay, blue's gonna win. That's not good. Yeah. Let's see if black was lying. Black had 2 victory points. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't like not having uh maybe the 5. Orange didn't win, which we knew he wasn't gonna win with that position. Blue, I saw could have, or who won? Yeah, blue won. Yeah, I think blue definitely had the long-term game. He had a slow start, but it didn't matter because we weren't targeting him. He was being pretty well. The 6 was being targeted a lot, but yeah. We do a quick 1v1. So 1v1 is a bit different because it's just 1 versus 1. Um, and you want to make sure you have wheat for sure. So okay, so he blocked my rock, which is quite annoying. And that's not good because he's gonna build to more rock. Kind of forced to go here, which is fine. Because if I don't, then, you know, he's gonna have way too much advantage on me. And then city's better here because we have more rock production, so we want more wheat. Nah, you're good, bro. Germany, bro. Germany is cool. What do you do for work? I don't want to block his wheat. Nice. Okay, we got more wheat. Chef. Nice. Sick, bro. It's like Gordon Ramsay. Okay, Victory Point isn't that good early on. Build another city. Okay, now he blocks my wheat, and I get a 7 back, which is nice. And I get a sheep, which is even better. Oh yeah, that's jokes. So as long as we keep his wheat blocked, he basically can't do much. Well, that's a loaded question. I just graduated out of school, so currently no, I don't do anything. I want to move to Europe though. Would love to get a job in Europe. Although they don't hire, at least in the Netherlands, they don't hire people unless you speak the language. Yeah, this 1v1 is fast. But the game goes to 15 points rather than yeah. Where'd you get that 7? What 7? I'm losing right now, actually. All I got is freaking rock. Yeah, this guy definitely beat me. I don't think I can beat this guy. Uh, he just has more settle spots. Oh. Um. Oh, I was looking at an international firm for an engineering firm, and they were like, "Yeah, you got to speak Dutch so you could speak with the clients, because the clients like to have their stuff in Dutch." So, although most people speak English there. Yeah, this strategy didn't work. His strategy is better because he could build more and then get more numbers quicker. Yeah, I'm screwed. Haha. Yeah, GG. Fortunate, but it tends to be like kind of luck, but also placement's pretty important. But yeah, 1v1s are fast. I mean, the game was like 7 minutes versus like a full game, which is like 25. All right, thanks, man. Sounds good, bro. Nice to meet you, bro.